stakeholders and taxpayers have been charged to play their roles in growing the Nigerian economy by paying their taxes. Lagos State Internal Revenue Service gave this charge on Thursday, saying it became imperative following the government's resolve to increase revenue generation and a compliant tax system.
An average Nigerian is not properly informed on why the federal government imposes tax on businesses and individuals. This ignorance is largely responsible for the country's unimpressive tax generation level. To change this trend, the government has brought together business owners and tax experts to rub minds and better understand the role of taxes in the Nigerian economy.
There are evidences to support the contributions of SMEs to economic development in many developing countries. However, the Nigerian government tends to focus more on larger corporations with foreign investments to the detriment of SMEs, whose activities are wrongly perceived to have insignificant impact on the economy. This perception had since been debunked by evidence from antecedents of OECD countries, suggesting that SMEs have a high propensity to transform a country's economy if a conducive environment is created for them to grow through appropriate regulation and tax policies.
Another identified factor limiting Nigeria's tax generation level is the misunderstanding between fines and taxes. Chairman, Lagos Inland Revenue Service, Ayo Subaru, clears the air on the mix-up.
Talking about growing business, those of us who are coming in, the first thing is registration for payee at the nearest office of LRS for all your employees, including management staff. The earlier you get to register and you allow us to work with you, the better.
Managing partner of iNet Resources, Vivian Annie, also shed light on the section of the Finance Bill 2019, which will ensure that small businesses with turnover less than 25 million naira will be exempted from companies' income tax.
Some of the provisions of the Finance Bill 2019 include any company that has turnover of less than 25 million will not pay income tax. If you have above 25 million but less than 100 million, you pay 20% against the current 30% that was applicable before this bill came into place. Some of the other sweeter things they also put into the bill was that if you're within this below 25 million naira bracket, you don't need to file VAT returns anymore.
Taxation is very vital to businesses because government oftentimes channel this money back into the economy in the form of loans or other forms of funding. Taxes also help raise the standard of living in a country, which in turn influences the economic performance of a nation. Abisola Adebayo, TV360, Nigeria.